Whew, what a week it's been. I think I just need a little nap. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't miss the weekend wind up at Mara's.
Hey, welcome to Mindfully Crocheted. My name is Mara. Thanks for coming to the weekend wind up. During the weekend wind up, we wind up some yarn, we finish up projects that we might have, we sew in our ends, and we just spend a little bit of time together chit-chatting. Today I am trying to finish up this poncho. It's been a long week. I was intending to finish it up last week, but today I'm going to do my best to crochet and kind of follow along with the chat, see how y'all are doing, and just see if I might be able to get it done. So anyway, how are you guys doing? I want to thank everybody that's here so far. Faith Louise, you got a front row seat, and I'm so glad to see you. And there you go. And Paula says hi. And Huga Homestead says hi, hello. And there's Samantha Stewart. Hey, Samantha, good to see you. I hope you had a good birthday last week. And there's Carrie. She says, hi, Mara, just getting cleaned up from the fence cleaning, staining project. Good to see you tonight. Well, it's good to see you too, Carrie. And there's Carla Gordon. Hey, Carla, good to see you. And Samantha said she's good. She's good. And there's Doretha. Hello, Doretha. And Nightbot's welcoming you in, Doretha. Hey, Jane, thanks for coming. Samantha says that she had a good birthday. I'm glad. And there's Kimberly Rogers. Good evening, Mara. I'm starting Christmas presents for my grandkids. Awesome. Maybe that's what I need to do after I finish up this poncho. Oh gosh, it's getting there though. It's getting there. I'm hoping that I just have like one more round to go. And I am on, well, one more round after this round that I'm finishing up. Let me see how much further I have to go on this round. But for those of you that are here and participating in the chat, welcome. For those that might catch my replay, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And for any of you observing from your Zen garden, here is a little something for you, for the observers. Hello, Lydia. It's good to see you. And here is Samantha's channel. If you don't already have her, please click on her link and pick her up. And if you think you might have her, but you're not sure, go on over and double check to make sure just in case. Hello, Robin. Good to see you. Sanita, hello. Welcome in. Samantha says hi to Sanita. And there is John C. Welcome in. I really appreciate it for those of you that are here. And Robin is saying hi to John. So yeah, I'm going to put my little stitch marker here and just see how much I have left of this row. Yeah. So when I finish going across here, I'll finish this round, and then I think I have just one more round to go. The poncho is looking pretty good, and so maybe as far as length of it goes, and so then maybe if I can get it finished up in an hour, because I'm thinking of keeping my time a little bit short today. For various reasons, I still have my niece here, and we're going to be getting to bed kind of early because we're getting her to the airport at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So we got to get up really early. And then, of course, the work week is starting tomorrow. And so, yeah, just going to call it kind of an early night. So for those of you that are here, we're going to just do kind of the quick version. Remember that while you're here, as Samantha did, you can type in the word mindful, MINDFUL, and that will drop your channel link. And I just ask that you do that one time per hour or one time per stream, unless we request that you give it again. And then you can also type in the word joke to get a Nightbot Dad joke. So JOKE. If you would like, you can type in the word yogi. Let me put up my little banner so you can see that. You can type in yogi to get a mindfulness quote. And you can also type in animal facts all together. Watch out for autocorrect, because autocorrect likes to make it 2 different words. But animal facts, and that will give you a random fact about one of my favorite animals. Okay, so joke. Oh, and then also, of course, the weather, if you want to do your weather. But we've got a variety of stuff for you to choose from to help entertain you. So let me scroll back up a little bit. That's funny. I'm going to get to that comment in a second, John. I think that is funny. All right, so there is, let's see, what's that? Yikes, yeah. Are you saying yikes because of the, wow, Samantha says, I'm at 587 family members. Congratulations, that's really awesome, Samantha. That is so great. And yeah, Lydia is saying hi to Sanita and Robin, and people are just saying hi to each other. Robin says, yikes, probably for my 3 o'clock in the morning, like wake up call, but no, it's okay. It's all good. It's just one time. I can do it, right? I took a little bit of a nap this afternoon. So, and here is Faith Louise channel. Please check her out and pick her up. And Samantha requested a joke. Let's see, Nightbot might have been doing something else, but here is a joke for someone. What do you call a boy who stopped digging holes? Douglas. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. And then John says, now I think this is a better joke than Nightbot's joke. A quick version live stream, unheard of. You got it. You can hold me to it. My intention is to try to keep this to an hour tonight or just over. And so normally I go about like an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. And tonight I'm just going to, like I said, try to keep it shorter. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well and that you've had a great weekend. Mine was really nice, just spending time with family. Went to the zoo yesterday and did a little bit of crochet. I did kind of a pop-up live last night at 10 o'clock my time. So yeah, 10 o'clock West Coast time. I did a 2-hour live to work on this poncho, and I did get some done, but not, pardon me, I'm going to put some lip balm on real quick. I haven't been hydrating enough, and I am going to hydrate. You will see me grabbing my water or my other little beverage. But anyway, so yeah, I popped up last night and did a live and did get some, just, got like 3/4 of a round done on this poncho. And, as you get close to the end, the sides are just really long. It's a very drapey, large poncho. So, all right. And here is a mindfulness quote for Jane. Embrace imperfections in your crochet work, for they tell a unique story of your journey. Yeah. Although, as Jane knows, when I was in Zoom earlier, I found a mistake and I had to pull out a whole row because, this is a prototype. I know there's going to be mistakes in it, but that one was a fairly obvious mistake. So yeah, I've already caught back up to where I was before that mistake. So that's good. And here is a mindfulness quote for Lydia. Your inner self is your inner guide. That one came from my yogi tea, because I do get that one quite frequently when I'm drinking tea. Your inner self is your inner guide. Okay, and here's a mindfulness quote for Samantha. Wait, did you get the same one? You look at that. She got the same one. You guys are getting it at the same frequency. Hi, Don P. Welcome in. And here is a joke for Dorita. Where was the Declaration of Independence signed? At the bottom. Good one. I love it. Very cute. Paula is asking, how is everyone doing tonight? And Don P says, I can't stay, but I wanted to stop by and say hello and leave a thumb. Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that. And Don, hi, got your pics in. Oh, good. Samantha says that she's trying to get to 600. Well, you go, girl. I sure hope you get there quickly. I know it takes some time, right? I mean, it's just slow organic growth. That's my thought. Just slow organic growth. Okay, and we're getting maybe a little bit of weather. Oh, there's sweet Allie. Hi, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. And yeah, so we got the weather for Nebraska City. We've got clear and a temperature of 69. Very light winds and a little bit of humidity. Not too bad. Nightbot says for Faith Louise, use your head to live with your heart. I like it. There is Sanita's channel. Make sure that you swing by and double check that you are friends. Sanita, I know you've got to be getting pretty close on your hours. How are you doing? Are you good? Are you getting there? You don't have to say on here, but if we can, let us know if you are, close and you want to get us working on those watch hours, I can put it up on my secondary device up here. Let's see. And we've got some weather conditions for Paula in Windham. We've got rain and 54 degrees. Ooh, we've got 6-mile-an-hour winds, and well, the humidity would be high because it's raining. Yeah. All right. And have a night as beautiful as you all are. Remember, if you're feeling down, look up. I love that, Don P. Thank you. I was coming down the stairs at work because I work at a school and we have 2 levels. I was coming down the stairs and of course I was looking down, but I was thinking of that saying. I really like it. When you're feeling down, look up. So thanks for sharing it with us all. And there is Lydia's channel. Please go pick up Lydia. And Samantha asked, have you tried mosaic crochet before? And I have not, but I think I am going to be doing a first little pattern. When I finish working on this poncho, I have a pattern for a mug rug that Purple Crochet and More with Dreamy. She forwarded me the link to the YouTube video, and that looks like something easy that I could try to get started, either a mug rug or a bookmark, something small just to give me a little dipping my toe into the mosaic realm. But yeah, I think I would like to try it. And yeah, fall seems like a good time to be picking up those kinds of projects now, and especially once I get this poncho pattern done. And there is a mindfulness quote. May you create peaceful harmony as your life's purpose. I like that. Hey, Zach, good to see you. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. How's work been? Okay, and here's a joke for Samantha. Why did the tomato blush? because it saw the salad dressing. That's actually a pretty good one, Nightbot. Good job. Good job, Nightbot. I give you a thumbs up on that one. Hey, Laura. Good to see you guys. And Daphne's Creative Touch. Hello, welcome in. I was glad I was able to catch your live the other day a little bit, Daphne. And here is Sweet Allie's channel. Please go pick her up. She is one of the nicest people on YouTube. And I know that she is looking for some new friends, just like a lot of us are. So please check out her channel. And she has some very nice content on there. And the same with all of the people that are dropping their channels. But I haven't seen Allie in a while, so I just wanted to highlight her a little bit. And people are saying hello. And there is Zach dropping his channel. And feel free to go over and check out Zach's channel. All right. Yeah, weather for Saginaw. Conditions are thunder in the vicinity with a temperature of 84 degrees. The wind is blowing 13 miles per hour. Current humidity is 60%. Wow. All right. Well, Kimberly, you've got a little bit of rough weather there. Thunderstorms, maybe, right? All right. And Samantha says she needs watch hours. So yeah. And if you have your lives and your videos saved into a playlist, that's what I highly recommend, especially if you have longer lives or longer videos, put them all in one playlist. And then that way people can just go in and click on play all. So that is my recommendation for you. Hello, Ivy B. It is so nice to see you. Hope you are doing well, and Nightbot is welcoming you in. Hello, Proverbs Genie. Welcome in. And Nightbot is welcoming you in also. And she says, hi, Mara. Everybody is welcoming and saying hello to everyone. There is Daphne's channel. Please go check her out and pick her up. Sunita says, I could use hours and friends, but organic is my jam too. I know. I just think slow organic growth, right? Well, doesn't have to be slow, but organic. Anyway. All right, so here is a joke. At the boxing match, the dad got into the popcorn line and the line for hot dogs, but he wanted to stay out of the punch line. That's a stretch. That's a stretch, Nightbot. Daphne is saying hello. Oh gosh, did I miss Sandrine coming in? Well, hello to Sandrine. If you were here. Oh yeah, love it. I love it. I like going around and getting to know new people. And I think I had probably picked up your channel somewhere because I was already subscribed, and then I saw, under live that you were live, and that was my first time visiting. Yeah. So you must have dropped your link at somebody's channel, and yeah. So that's great. Absolutely, my friend. Oh, hey, Allie, did you ever make that shirt for the top for your daughter? Let me know. I was thinking about that the other day. Zach said that work is going good, and he is off tomorrow. Yeah, Mondays seem to be your day off, Zach. Is that correct? And Sunita says, lucky Zach that you're off tomorrow. Sunita says the mug rug is the way to go with mosaic, right? I could handle a bookmark or a mug rug, I think, right? It should be good. Yeah, I think, I've done filet crochet. I can, follow a pattern, and I've done, some amigurumi where I've been carrying, or I carried the the yarn and stuff like that. So I think I could do it if needed, but mosaic might even be easier than that, right? Like maybe I don't have to carry the yarn because you just go across the row and then it's just all the ends, you know, I'm just the ends. But I think I'm going to end up liking fringe more and more because I wasn't really a big fan of fringe. But if it means that I don't have to weave in, you know, hundreds of ends, then maybe fringe or tassels are going to be standard for me and mosaic. And Zach says, I only get Mondays off, Sanita, so I'm taking it. That's right. You go. And Faith says that, Sanita, I watched some of your videos today. That's great. Thank you, Faith. That's really good. And Sanita said, thank you to Faith. And she said, Monday is my going through HE double toothpicks. I just have to remember to just keep going. That's right. Take a Dory attitude and just keep swimming, right? Just keep swimming. You got it. Is it work that makes Monday? Heck. Yeah. Hey, Robin. It's so good to see you. How was your weekend? I don't think I saw you this weekend, but of course I was a little busy, but you were probably too. Yes, it's a full-time day. Well, Monday and Fridays. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. It's good to see you. Sarah came to my pop-up last night. Mind you, I'm only part-time. Yes, but you work like you're full-time, right? Yeah. I know having weekends off is nice. Yeah. And that's what I like about working out of school, because I have weekends off and then I have all the holidays and stuff as well as summertime. So yeah, I'll take it. And Nightbot says, treat others kindly as you wish to be treated. And that is the golden rule. Sanita says, yes, my weekend is my crochet day. Mondays is my diamond painting and crochet day. Yeah. Awesome. I know I got to get over to your channel, Zach, and see your diamond painting. Or see some of them. Check out some of your videos where you show it. Hey, sweet Noe, welcome in. Yes, ends not my jam. Oh, ends are not my jam either, or cutting yarn. Right. I know. That's what I like, to just go till the yarn is gone. And then if I need more yarn, I can attach another, attach more yarn and then go. And then, yeah. Anyway, there are some people that really do like weaving in ends. And for them, I'm like, how much money do you need to do it for me? No, but that's why I started the weekend wind up, so that we could weave in our ends, we can finish off our projects and, you know, hang out together while we do it. You have me up on the TV, so I'll be watching quietly while I crochet. Well, thank you, Teresa. And for those people that are watching from their TVs and they're not chatting, or maybe they're just listening and working. Sorry, I cut myself off there. Yeah, that was for the observers. All right. I haven't made it yet. I'm still waiting for her measurements. She was busy with a move recently, so I'll get after her again soon. Thank you for the link, though, and for asking. Oh, yeah, I was curious. Mosaic is really easy, no carrying of yarn. Then you can do an envelope border so that you do not need to weave in any ends. Now, somebody was talking about envelope borders and just how easy they are. Anyway, we'll just have to see. I'm learning, and the good thing is I have a lot of people who know how to do mosaic and they're willing to help. So, and Doretha is waving. And Angela Kraus says, hi, Mara. Well, hello, right back at you. I'm going to do a video tomorrow and show it. Oh, good. Oh, good. I got to see that, Zach. Hey, Christine is crocheting. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I need to figure out a good place to set up my diamond art, says Faith. To Zach. Yeah. And more people are saying hello to each other, and I appreciate that. Now, for those of you that are coming in tonight, I am going to be keeping my live a little bit shorter because I have to get up at like 3 or so and to get my niece to the airport. And so I'm going to keep it a little bit short. I'm going to work on this a little bit. I know I've gotten a handful of stitches done, but mostly I'm reading chat. But been trying to finish up this poncho for, well, the entire week, but I was so busy with birthdays and work and tutoring and everything that I just really didn't have a lot of time to crochet this week. But now I should be able to get this done. And again, if not tonight, then tomorrow, Tuesday. My plan is I am going to have a Friday finishers video for the first time in like a month on Friday. So keep on the lookout for that. Try to get a few more stitches in here, and then I'll read some more of the chat. What are you guys working on? Hopefully you've had a good and restful weekend for some of you, and that you're doing well. My dog is scratching at the office door. Normally I am upstairs in the yarn studio, but that also serves as a guest room. And so I brought my stuff down to our office. And so that's why my background looks a little different. There's the office door, but I did bring Mandy, the mannequin, down with me. And yeah. All right, so let's see. So people are saying hello, hello. And there's the Nightbot reminder about staying hydrated. Sanita says, Angela, hi. You've been following me, LOL. Just kidding. I'm laying in bed. Yeah, I know. Well, Dawn and Amanda were live, and Natalie's Closet. Natalie has been live doing an auction all day to raise some money for her upcoming move in a few weeks. And so, and then I'm sure like there have been other various lives. Today, Carrie was live and Granny D was live and Twisted Fiber Friends and everybody was live. Well, now she's actually whining. Okay. Come on in. My goodness, do you want to say hello? Here, I'll pull her up so that you guys can say hello. Come here. Come here. Let me put this down. Come here. Oh, this is Sunny. This is Sunny. Oh, don't you be getting your claws stuck on my poncho. All right. All right. You ready to go down? Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Lay down in your bed. Lay down in your bed. All right. Okay. That's so funny. Well, now she's just sitting there looking at me. Yeah, do you need a rub? Do you need a rub? There you go. Oh, that's a good girl. Okay. Anyway, yeah, there's been a lot going on in the YouTube streets today, so hopefully you've all been well entertained. All right. So I will not finish the project I am working on, but hopefully I will get one round done. Hello, Q-Linda. Q-Linda was here with me last night while I was doing my pop-up live, and she says, LOL, I'm one of those crazies that like weaving in ends. All right. Did I already ask where you're located? Are you located in Oregon by any chance? Portland metro area? I'm just kidding. And Doritha says, thank you for the Zen moment. Ah, you're welcome. Jane says, haha. Yeah, I know. Are you laughing at my Zen, my observers in their Zen garden video? Sanita says, absolutely. You know all the great places. Okay. The envelope border is so easy, Jane says. Oh, goodness. I brought up my crayons to see what the hot air balloon looks like in a blanket form. Oh, cool. Cool. Allie saying hi to Christine. Christine says hi to Allie. Faith says, I'm working on my Sophie's. That's right. University, but we know what you meant. Yeah. Sophie's Universe. Hey, Chandler. Good to see you. Wow. Long time no see. Good to see you. Just showing some love, headed to bed. Good night. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it was 4 minutes ago. You're probably gone. I'm sorry. I'm a few minutes behind in chat. And Sanita says to rest well. Everyone. And Chandler says hi to Sanita. Oh, there we go. There's Mona. So, Mona, are either you or Felicia going live after this? Are going live tonight? Can you let us know whose channel you guys are on so that when I end, then we can go over and raid over, do a little yogi raid over if you guys are live. I am only going to be staying live till like 8 o'clock my time-ish. So for like another half an hour, I'm going to end a little bit early because I got to get up early. People are saying hi to Mona. And hello to Mona. And there's Vicky. She says, hi, Mara. Hi, everyone. Hey, Vicky. It's so good to see you. And more hellos. Ali says, hey, Mara, I responded to your email, just making sure you know it's there. Yes, I did see it. I did see it. Yes, thank you so much. I am going to get back to you. And thank you for replying. Just to let you know, I sent out like a few emails to try to schedule out my month. And ironically, it's like 3 of you all replied to join me. Anyway. Okay. So anyway, I hope that I will be replying tomorrow. All right. I know. I knew that you didn't live in Oregon. I was just teasing. Oh, got to put your S on that. There you go, Robin. Yes. If you want to get an animal fact, type animal facts all together. And it's funny because, you know, I know that sometimes when people are typing things in, autocorrect wants to correct it, but here is an animal fact for Robin. Bears belong to the family Ursidae, and are found in various parts of the world. Yeah. Samantha says hi to Chandler. Sunita says, my headphones died, so I got to turn off my phone. Good night. Good night, Sunita. And Mona says, yes, that they are going to be live on Felicia's channel. That's great. So we will make sure that we get her link dropped. So great. People are saying good night to Sin. Let's see. Oh, man, my eyes blurry. Beech Grove, the south side of Indianapolis. Excellent. Hello, Bren Michelle. Good to see you. People are saying good night. And let's see. Angela says to Q Linda, that's nice. I have family there. And here is a sloth fact for Faith Louise. Sloths spend most of their time sleeping, often up to 15 to 20 hours per day. Yes, and then the rest of the time they spend eating so that they have enough energy to eat, to sleep. So they get just enough food, like they sleep, and then they slowly go, and then they eat, and then they go back to sleep. Hello, Nana Michelle. How are you? Oh, no worries about being late, listening and lurking. That's totally fine. Here we call you a Zen observer, and this is for you. And here we go. Jane has a mindfulness quote. Through crochet, we weave threads of love, warmth, and comfort into every creation. I think we would all like to like that. That's so true. All right, let's see. After my, oh, she finally decided to lay down instead of sitting at my side. She has a little bed right under the desk here. Usually during the week when my husband is working from home, then she comes in here and she lays with him. And then now that I've been doing my lives and my work in here for this week, she's been joining me. So anyway, all right, boy, it took me a second to get back, but it'd be really great. Huh. I just gave her a bath today and kind of trimmed the hairs around her face, and as much as she would let me do it. Ever since we got her, and she was just about 10 weeks old, I think, when we got her. And she's 9 now. She's like 9.5. But I've always bathed her and been the one to groom her. I've never taken her to a groomer. And I've had to get better at it, but I'm not the best. And so sometimes when I trim her, I'm just like, the poor thing, it takes forever. You know, the whole bathing and grooming process takes a couple hours. And after a while, she's just like, yeah, I'm kind of done. Can we be done with this and maybe revisit this? Oh, I don't know, in a couple of years. But the poor dog, she's got a skin condition. And so she gets like a leathery kind of skin, and the hair has come off like in her armpit area, and then a little bit on her stomach and down, you know, in the area of her private parts. And her skin has kind of like darkened and then gotten a little bit on the leathery side. I can't remember exactly what the vet calls it, but I'm supposed to give her a bath like 3 times a week. So almost every other day. And it's just really hard for me to do that. Like with my schedule and everything, it's very hard to get to the bathing on a, you know, every other day basis. And plus it's hard on her, you know, even though she's kind of gotten used to it, she doesn't like getting baths. Like I'm sure most dogs don't, but anyway. Yes, Vicki, you're a Zen observer. Yes. Yeah. And so for all of the Zen observers, that was for you. One of the balloons I saw yesterday was a teardrop shape. Cool. Christine is saying thumbs for Mara. Yes, that would be great if you could. I'm trying my hand at a blanket. Oh, awesome. What kind of yarn are you using, Zach? Are you using bulky yarn or finer weight yarn? Hey, Mama Jayway, good to see you. Yes. Hopefully everybody's doing well. And yes, and I'm doing well also. Oh, I know, my poor puppy. Yeah, poor sweet thing. Yeah, she is such a good dog, but I mean, she gets so much hair in her ears, and every time I try to like pull out the ear hair, um, it just she can't stand it. I have to have it done at the vet office. They use the little clamp tweezer type things where they grab the hair and close them. They look like scissors, but then they just stay closed. And then they kind of twist it and yank it out. And the poor little thing. So because of all the ear hair, then she gets like ear infections easy. She's high maintenance. We call her our high maintenance $1 million dog. Oh, goodness. And Zach says that he is using a 4-weight yarn for his blanket. Excellent. Nana Michelle says, "Oh, poor Poochie. Sorry for her skin condition." Thank you. I know. But she is a trooper. She's very sweet. Now, I'm telling you, dog, if you're sitting there because you want to go back out now, you want to go out? You want to go out? It's like she whined to get in, and now she's sitting at the door like she wants to go out. All right. There you go. All right. Hey, Mark, I think she might want to go out. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's see. Whoopsie, my chat jumped there a little bit. Okay. And there's China. Hello. Good to see you. People are saying hi to China. And Zach says, "I may not succeed, but at least I'm going to try." That's right. You know what? Never give up. That was, that never give up came up for me recently. And there was a priest at the church that I went to down in California, and he had a big banner made that said "Never give up," and it was hung up on the outside of the church. And that is just another one of my mottos. Yeah, if at first you don't succeed, Zach, try again. You can do it. And Carrie says, "I am making pot stickers for a late dinner. Yum. Oh, that sounds good." I know I didn't have dinner, but since I'm going to bed so early, I'm thinking maybe I'll just have a big breakfast, ? I don't know. We'll see. And Vicky's saying hi to China and Zach. And Mona's saying hi to the Crochet Queen. And there's Kel. Hello. I'm here in the bushes, exhausted after the auction and broke. LOL. I know. Gosh, is it over? Let me know. I mean, gosh, I saw before I went live that she was still live, and Natalie had been live for like 9 going on 10 hours or something. Whew. Did she sell everything? I bought like 5 things and I've already sent my email, but yeah. I bet you're exhausted and broke. And people are saying hello to each other. Noe said, "I noticed that the poncho on your mannequin has the same color scheme as my hoodie, but in reverse." I know, cool, huh? I did not really plan that out, but can you tell I like the colors? So this poncho is actually made by Diana D, and I got it at the auction for Kimmy that they had for Kimmy couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it was on Angela, My Precious Yarnery's channel. I bought that poncho and one other poncho that has like fall colors, and they were both made by Diana D. And so I put it on my mannequin along with my IVB butterfly right here. If you guys can see that shiny little thing, the poncho and the butterfly that I got at the auction for, I think it was the Regina auction. And I'm not positive, but I got that from the IVB contributed that to the auction. So yeah, color coordinated. And Laura's requesting a joke. And here is a joke from Nightbot. What did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe. That's cute. Well, hello. Welcome in. Kel says hi to Vicky. And let's see. And Kel says it's just now over. Oh my, yeah, that's a long auction. I bet she is exhausted, that poor thing. How's she doing? Oh my goodness. Yes, Natalie's closet auction was today. Is that, if that's what you're asking? Yes, it was. And then, yes. Okay, sorry. I've already talked about like 3 different auctions. So the auction that happened today was on Natalie Closet's channel. Natalie, she's moving from Florida back, I think it's back to the Illinois area. And so she's been taking care of her mom, and she was she stopped working in order to take care of her mom. And so she was doing the auction to kind of downsize her yarn and finished object stash, and so that she doesn't have to move it all with her, and also to get some money to help with moving expenses. So she did a very long auction to downsize her yarn stash, and that started this morning and just ended. Now this poncho behind me was made by Diana D, and it was contributed to an auction that was for Kim Crochets and Knits, who had a lung transplant a few weeks back, and is still recovering from that, but they did an auction to benefit her, and I purchased that and another poncho at that auction. And then I was talking about the auction where I bought this. I think that auction was the one to benefit Yarn Lover Regina, but I can't remember because there was a few auctions that took place, but I'm pretty sure that that was the one. Yeah. 10 hours, and she sold all but 2 items. Holy moly. There we go. And Kel saying Natalie from Natalie's Closet. And can someone link the auction that happened tonight, pretty please, because I want to watch the replay. Oh, okay. There you go. Let me check something out here real quick. You know what? Yeah. Okay. All right. It was fun, but I spent a lot, but such great deals and a good cost. Yeah, it was some pretty good deals. Whenever I see auctions, and that it is so hard for people to part with things, and the value, the value of, how much time and love and, goes into making a project, or the fact that, yarn is not super cheap, and then letting things go for, that you've collected or created. It's very hard to let that go, knowing that it really, it's something that you want, or it's something that is worth more than, what you're getting for it. But at the same time, I understand the not wanting to pack everything up and move it all with you. And of course, then, she can start, pardon me, she can start her, or, build her collection back up once she's settled back at her new place. So anyway, yeah, I was having fun when I was there, and wish that I could have stayed longer, but man, I was tired, and I took a short nap today, and but I have to get to bed early tonight. So anyway, for those of you that are here and coming in, I did mention at the beginning that I was going to be keeping this live short tonight. And so I'm only going to be going about 10 to maybe 15 more minutes or so. And, but I do appreciate everybody that's here. I have to get up at like 3 to take my niece to the airport. And so, yeah, I might want to get a little bit of sleep because I'm thinking that when I get home from the airport, even though I'll have, a 2 or 3 hours before I have to go to work, I don't know if I'll be able to go back to sleep. So I may just get myself ready for the day and call it good. But my goal before I end the live is to finish the rest of this. So I'm not going to end until I finish this round of my poncho, which I believe should be the second to last round of the poncho. And I just have one more round. I got to figure out what I want to do for the last round because I'm designing this poncho as I go. And it's let me see, how many round repeat? It's a six round repeat. And then, so I just need to come up with a little bit of a finishing stitch for the end. So it's going to look like this on the last row. This is the end of the pattern repeat. And then I just have to come up with a border for it. So anyway, ideas, question mark, put them in the chat. Anyway, yeah. And then also maybe before I go, I'll take off my sweatshirt and put the poncho on and show you guys what it looks like so far. And for those of you that don't know, this yarn I bought from Thriss in Stitches, and she dyed it on a live, and I purchased it at that live. It's called Fiddleberry, and so the poncho design is inspired by the name of the yarn. So this is going to be the Fiddleberry poncho. And I'm getting so close. I've been working on it over a month, but I think, once school started and I went back to work, it was very hard for me to find time to work on it. In addition to my part-time job and then doing some YouTube, I also tutor, and of course I have family. So, all of our time is precious and valuable, right? But for those people that may want to make this poncho sometime, it is heavy on the bobble stitches. So if you don't like bubbles, you won't like this poncho. And I know ponchos are like love and hate for some people. Now, also, you can see around me the background. This is actually some of the Fiddleberry yarn that I'm using as a background. Okay, and Carrie says, I found it and we'll watch the replay. Awesome. And all good. I just wasn't subscribed to Natalie's Closet yet, but you are now. Good to hear it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think someone was telling me that she did an auction and it went on for like all night and apparently 24 hours. Wow. That's really long. What's stamina? I don't know. Like, could I do a 24-hour live? I'm not sure. I mean, I have trouble with 2 hours. But I mean, I can go longer, but But yeah, I tend to have a hard time. I think, you know, it's like, do you really want to hear me talk that long? I don't know. Oh yeah, Kel, that was a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks ago, because I've had this for like a week now, and then I think it probably took about a week to come. Yeah, it was probably about 3 weeks ago. I can't remember the exact date, but it was a weekday afternoon, and I had gotten off of work, I think, and so I participated in the auction. Like I just remember it was after I got off work one day. Yeah. Oh, no problem. Thank you. Thanks, Skel. Okay, in the auction I participated in, I got burned. Leaves me hesitant now. Oh, that's no good. I am sorry to hear that. You know, I don't know. Did she say, Kel, over the course of the day, whether her mom was moving or staying in Florida? I don't think her mom is, but because I try to catch Natalie, she does a trivia night, and I try to watch her trivia nights. They were Tuesdays, but then she got a little bit inconsistent because she's busy with work and life and getting ready to move and all of that. And then she switched over to Wednesdays, and I had been doing West Coast Wednesdays, so then I couldn't catch her live on Wednesdays either. So yeah. Anyway, but it's fun. I like trivia. I like playing games, and Natalie's trivia night is a lot of fun. So maybe once she gets moved and settled, that she'll be continuing that on a day that I can participate would be good. Ah, great idea. She finishes a section of her Sophie's Universe and then she drinks. Well, thank you for the reminder again for me. And yes, and mine and Nightbot just reminded all of us to be mindful of our hydration. Uh-oh. All right. I'm going to ignore chat for just a minute, but I will get back to it. Let me try to finish this. I really do want to finish this round before I end my live tonight. And of course, bobble stitches are a little bit of a yarn eater. And so this project did take up more of the yarn than I was expecting it to. And so I think I might be on my last skein of it. So when I bought the fiddleberry, she dyed it in blanks, in knitted blanks. So she put them on her knitting, Thriss put them on her knitting machine, on her Addy, knitted them up into tubes, and then she dyed them that way. And the other blanks, I wound them into cakes, but this one I'm just working right from the blank, right from the knitted blank. So it's in this form right now from the Addy machine, and I am just crocheting with it. So it's kind of cool that you definitely can work that way. Although, of course, working from a center pull center pull cake of yarn was probably a little bit easier to do. But I'm getting there. Just a few more stitches to go. And then after I finish this, I will finish going through the chat, and then I will, say goodnight to everybody. So hang out so that you can see my mostly finished poncho. And of course, I still have the ends to weave in too from joining the different cakes of yarn. whoopsie, hair. I'm sure I'm not the only one that crochets at least one of my hairs into every crochet project. Oh, goodness. I think it was in the, it might not be my hair. Might be in the yarn. I'm going to blame that. I'm going to blame the yarn. I've got some Thriss DNA. No, actually, I don't think it was because it was darker hair. My last bobble stitch. I'm so excited. Oh, come on. There we go. This yarn was a little bit splitty at times, so the bobble stitches were a little bit of a challenge on occasion, but there we go. And just slip stitching to the beginning of the round. And so it's taken about 30 rounds to get to this point. Yep, I did switch my little row counter. Whoops. 30 rounds. Okay, let's see. Okay. Faith Louise says she's already past her bedtime. Yeah, I know. Well, it is going on. It's 11 o'clock already on the East Coast. Yep. Okay. Yay, Kel. Now you can link away too. Yep. Thank you. All right. And Vicki says, take care, everyone, and stay safe. I'm headed off for the evening. Well, you're probably already gone, Vicki, but have a great night. Thanks for coming in. I really do appreciate it. And Kel says, Faith, you can totally trust Natalie. All her stuff is very nice. This is my second auction with her, and I know her. She's a friend. Well, thank you for your testimonial there. I know I trust in that she'll do it too. And she said that, you know, she's going to try to make the shipping as reasonable as possible. So hopefully people are saying good night. And I appreciate those of you that stuck with me to this point. Let's see. Can't wait to see your poncho pattern, Mara. I know I have it all written on like a little junior legal pad, but yep. And I put like how many stitches that you should have at the end of each round. So hopefully a couple people can try to make it. I know it'll take time, but I'll probably just go ahead and you know, give it a shot. All right. Yep. So people are saying goodbye. Goodbye. Yep. Thank you for complimenting my poncho. And Laura says, I'm going to bed. Good night, Laura. Thank you for coming. And Q Linda is saying good night to Laura. Yes, our time is very precious. It sure is, right? Yeah, thank you. Well, like I said, I can't remember who came up with the name Fiddleberry in Thriss's Live, but for those of you that go to Thriss's channel and that you're familiar with it, her like supervillain name or whatever is called the Fiddler, and so they called it Fiddleberry because she just keeps fiddling as she's dyeing the yarn, and so that's where the name came from, and that the colors are like berry colors. So yeah, it was a cool name for the yarn, and so of course I had to use it in my poncho. Hopefully Thriss won't mind. I think I did, I did tell her about it, and so she is aware that I'm making the poncho. They're similar, but yes, they are different stitches, and yeah. So for those that don't necessarily know, that a puff stitch and a bobble stitch look, well, you know what? I have been calling it bobble stitches, but it might be puff stitches. Oopsie. Well, because the stitches do look more like a puff stitch than a bobble stitch. Oh well. I'll figure out the correct name and I'll put the correct name in my pattern. Hi, Chris. All right. Okay, I'm going to get through the chat and then I'm going to be finishing things off. And Mona, I don't know if you're still here, or Felicia, if we could get FR Humphrey's link dropped in the chat, because they're Felicia and Mona, I think, are going to be live. I don't know the exact time, so hopefully somebody can tell me. I would appreciate it. But yes. Okay. And they usually do kind of like the late night thing. And I know that they have been starting at like 9 o'clock my time, but maybe they'll go early. I don't know. Since I'm ending, you know, early tonight, maybe they'll go early. I don't know. Maybe it already says below and I just have to catch up with the chat. But hey, Angel Renee, I see that you're here. And people are subscribing to Natalie and been having a great time. Going to go to sleep. Thanks for popping in. For those of you that have been observing from the bushes, thanks for being one of my Zen observers. And this is for you. I want to thank everybody who's been watching tonight. And for those that catch me on the replay, I really do appreciate it. I am going to close out the live and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop up the comments. So the live will keep going until I get through all the comments. But I just want to thank you all once again for joining in, participating in chat, or again, catching on the replay or watching from your Zen garden. And I hope that you all have a blessed night and a great rest of your week ahead. Take care and be kind. Bye, everyone.